back, and I still don't know what I'm gonna draw. I keep making these videos at the very last minute, so that's why they're not very planned out. And I like drawing from a blank canvas instead of having the sketch already ready, because I like you guys to see that part of the process. Sorry, I'm hitting my microphone a lot. So let's do that part of the process. We did a humanoid last time, so I kind of want to stay with that theme. We're not going to animate that last one just yet. I kind of want to get a group of them to animate all like in a row, like do some drawings and then some animations and then some drawings and then some animations. I don't know. Not sure. That could all go out the window next video, so who knows. I kind of just do what I want. We're giving them a very expressive look. Tiny little pupils. And, oops. Let's see where we can put this nose. Okay. What kind of mouth do we want? Open or small? Let's try small first. That's kind of good. Okay, let's try open on a new layer with a different color. Open's good too. Let's stick with open for now. Oops. I'll make this just a regular old human. And I'll try to draw the body this time, because I haven't done a full person yet. I kind of want to have like a marker to look back on of how I used to draw human bodies compared to how I'll be a couple years from now. But let's hide this and do a gesture drawing, because I will get the anatomy wrong if I go off of what I just had. I'm looking for lotus bubble brushes. Oops. Lotus bubble. There she is. She has a good gesture brush that I like to use. Okay, let's do human. It was a dude, and I'm giving girl proportions. We want more of a Dorito shape up here. I don't like how this is looking. I'm gonna zoom way out. I should have a reference. Let me look one up on my phone. Male pose. I'm looking for something simple. This one's pretty simple, but he doesn't have legs. So we'll guess on the legs, and I'm sure you'll be able to tell which part had a reference and which part didn't. Oh, jeez. Okay. Get the head. I haven't done a gesture drawing in a really long time. I'm drawing it too big. I can shrink it in a second. I'll show you the reference I'm using. I don't know if you can see it very well. That's my reference. Just some guy that looks like he watches Harry Potter. We'll just do, you don't do a full body, I'll just draw him from the waist up. Well, I guess I'll draw the bottom of his pants. Because his arm is going, you can't see either of his hands in this pose, that's nice. This arm is like bending really weirdly. Okay. Now let's see if we can put this head on top of this head. That works for me. Okay. Oh, I want to do hair too. Oh geez, hair. Hair is so hard for me. Start with the hairline. I usually give all of my drawings my own hairline, just because it's the one I see the most. Okay, 1 second. Okay, I'm back. Sorry about that. My dad wanted to see my haircut. I just got my haircut. I got the side shaved again. I had this haircut a really long time ago, but I had bangs with it. And now my hair, the bangs grew out. I had it shaved bald. I don't know. There's a lot to get into there. But anyway, back to this. I was in the middle of the hair. I don't really like how this hair is looking, but we'll get to that when we do shading and stuff. I gotta erase this neck. Ooh, not that neck. This neck. There we go. Okay. His head's kind of turned a little too far, but like necks can do that, so I'm not too worried about it. Maybe if we move it over a little. just a smidge. Oh, I forgot to move the hair with it. Yeah, so that way his chin kinda, oops, right here his chin is like, there's a nice line right there where his chin comes out. Okay, line art. Beautiful, beautiful line art. Let's see what this chalky brush of Lotus Bubbles looks like. I like it, I like it. Do I like it? Let me try a different one. I use this one from a brush pack called, I think it's called Tuhis brush pack. There's one called Muma ink. Muma ink. That one that I like a lot. That does a good stroke almost every time for me. Okay, so far so good. His nose was a little low, so I'm going to raise it slightly and change the perspective a little on this face. Nostrils, man. Don't understand them. That part is too low now. Okay. No, I don't like this part. It needs like a notch in it, I think. Oops. That's okay. And the perspective is a little more accurate now. Nice. Make him... I'm just changing his whole expression. And what his eyes even look like. I guess I like the circle. Okay. We're gonna leave his hair alone for now. Guess we should draw the t-shirt. Give him a v-neck. V-necks are stylish, right? Nice. Okay. This part is really important. Even though it's only 2 lines, it's crucial that it looks right. I want like a neck muscle showing, and maybe the chin a little bit. Collarbones. Nice, okay. I don't know if that's too much detail for this face. Maybe if I add his cheekbones too. And like some lines around his face. Okay. Let's see what that looks like without his face layer turned on. I can work with that. Like I said in my last video, I never like how it looks when I turn those layers off, but I think I just need to get better at placing my lines exactly where I want them, and it's hard when you do such a sketchy sketch, because you have to perfect those lines later. That line was wiggly, but I kind of like how it wiggled. It's more like a natural fabric look to it. I don't know what fabric lines really look like. I just kind of add scribbles. Fake it till you make it, right? One sleeve is way longer than the other. I guess I really like how this one looks, but I can lengthen it, I guess. Goes down to about here. Alright. And this arm. His wrists are really tiny. It looks so unnatural because he's hiding his arms. It's so classic, like middle school art. Okay, let's turn all those layers off. Hold on a second. Ooh, I just almost knocked my vape over. Gotta check my phone. Okay. Sorry, I don't usually like to check my phone when I'm making a video, but I was in the middle of talking to a couple of people, and I hate leaving people hanging in the middle of a conversation. Yeah, let's see if we can turn this reference layer on. I wasn't really paying attention to making all the lines closed, but hey, it works. Nice. And his pants. What color should his pants be? Khaki? And his skin color will be orange. That's a nice color that I have right there. Erase around the eyes. Oops. Okay. Oh, and his hair. I want to make him blonde. I forgot the back of his hair. Hold on a second. Okay, we'll color his eyes later. I just want to get the shading done. Eyes are easier to shade than everything else, because they're so little. Alright, let's do, what brush do we want? I actually use this this eraser brush as a shading brush sometimes. I like how it works. I think it's a really nice gradation. The trick is in the brushes you use. You can do really fast art if you use the right brushes. And I want to do highlights on this one because I've been forgetting to do highlights on my drawings lately. I guess I highlighted Duckbird a little bit on his head, but it wasn't crazy or anything like that. It wasn't very, I don't know, I'm just mumbling away. Excuse me. And a highlight. This was going okay until I get to the skin, because skin is really hard to shade. But I've been watching some, or not watching, I've seen like a couple of helpful photos on social media. Okay, we're gonna start with the pinks. This isn't terrible. I didn't think this red would look as good as it does on this. Nailed it. The highlight. Okay, let's get those eyes drawn in. If I move it all the way to the bottom, I don't have to worry about getting it on top of another layer. Except I do have to worry about going out of the lines. Oh, let's give him purple eyes. Oh, I can't get a brush that does what I want it to do. Let's do some detail in the eyes. Why is it erasing? And the highlight. And let's do a background color. How about What's a good color for his shirt? Yellow? No, he did his hair yellow. Maybe a different green. Let's play with that. Oh, I like blue. Okay, we'll do blue background. Cool. Guy in a teal shirt. He looks like he might surf. Okay, thanks. Bye.